65 kilometres in and Pau Capel had hit the front. He had built into the race perfectly and when it really mattered was running strongly. Behind him, our early race leader Mario Mendoza was fading and starting to lose form. This section of the race features lots of stairs which wreak havoc on a runner's rhythm and calves. The views might be spectacular, but for those battling for the lead, there's no time to take in the scenery. It's all business. One momentary lapse in concentration can lead to a fall and the end of your race. Thankfully, this small stumble did little more to Scott Hawker's progress than cause some momentary embarrassment. After a motivational talk from his girlfriend and support crew, Pau Capel left the final checkpoint for the last 22 kilometres. His lead was around 10 minutes, and behind him there was carnage in the field, with Mario Mendoza dropping out and many of the early frontrunners really starting to struggle. Once again, Duffus was in and out in a flash, passing Yun, who had spent several minutes getting organised and refuelling. Even with Ben going past, Yun still kept to his routine, taking his time to get things right. Next in was Andreas Ramonis, who was about as relaxed as you could imagine. He was having a great day out and just needed to stay strong for another 22 kilometres. Finishing strongly was Ryan Sanders. He's a world-class athlete and always puts in solid performances. He's not the type of athlete you want chasing after you, nor is Scott Hawker. It was this section where he made his move in 2015. Plenty of kilometres are in the bank, but the final 22 are a world of hurt. The profile says it all. If you aren't descending, you're climbing, and the hardest part of the course is saved for the final kilometre. With Beth Cardelli establishing a significant lead, Amy Lamprecht could do little more than hold on and hope those behind her were suffering just as much. The day was slowly drawing to an end, and as the shadows grew longer, the first of the male competitors was grinding his way up the escarpment. Pau Capel had stormed through the valley and was now working his way through the backmarkers in the 50-kilometre event as he powered his way to the finish. There was an incredible intensity about him as he moved with the determination that defines champions. This was going to be his moment, a victory he had worked for many months to achieve.